Hello, hello. Jen here, the Cocoa Queen. I'm coming to you with a quick and delicious recipe to kick your mimosas up a notch. We are going to make some blackberry mimosas. Yum, because orange juice is so last year, right? So before we get into it, let me introduce myself. I am Jen Pierce, better known as the Cocoa Queen, not just because I wear a crown, but because I'm obsessed with everything chocolate. And thank goodness for me, I found this company called the Cocoa Exchange that is just as obsessed as I am. Literally all of their products contain either chocolate or cocoa. It's fantastic, right? And I'm a total foodie as well. So I love that the Cocoa Exchange makes me be able to easily eat gourmet every day with their cocoa infused sauces and seasonings. And that is what we're going to get into today. So today we are going to use their Blackberry Chipotle Sauce. Oh, my lighting is being weird. The Blackberry Chipotle Sauce, which I think is our most versatile sauce. You can use it in savory dishes. You can use it in sweet dishes. I actually think you could plan an entire meal around it, drink, appetizer, dinner, and dessert. That's going to be my challenge one of these days. But today we're going to use it for a drink. We're going to use it to make blackberry mimosas. You ready? So this may say Blackberry Chipotle, but it is not spicy at all. I have a very low tolerance for spicy, and trust me, this is not spicy at all. So I've already got chicken here on the stove, just a simple syrup. And what that is, getting a little too hot actually, what that is just water and sugar. All right, so I've taken 3/4 a cup of water and 1/4 a cup of sugar, and boiled that up for a couple minutes, and then you have just a simple syrup. To that, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of our Blackberry Chipotle sauce. And this is chunky. It has real chunks of real blackberries in there. And so you will see what we're going to do with that in just a minute. All right, so I've got my Blackberry Chipotle sauce in there. I'm going to stir that up. I'll show you guys how that looks. Try not to spill it all over the place. You can't really see it, but it just looks like a dark sauce, but you can see those chunks of blackberry in there. And so what we want to do is let that simmer for about 10 minutes just to let a little bit of the water evaporate and condense the flavors a bit. But because we're live on video, we're going to pretend that we let that simmer. And instead, we're going to go right ahead with our next step. And so this next step is optional. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I'm going to strain out those blackberry chunks that I told you about. And so all I'm doing here is pouring it through the strainer. Super simple, guys. So this may seem like, oh my gosh, what do I have to make the blackberry syrup to go in the mimosa? But very simple. I mean, how easy is that? Too easy. So that's all you're doing there. And then normally I would put this in the fridge and let it sit for a little while so that it doesn't warm up my mimosa. But today we're just going to go ahead and use it. You want to use about 2 ounces of the blackberry syrup to 4 ounces of champagne. Top it off with my champagne. Ooh. Bubbly, bubbly. And there you have it. Now this would be beautiful with a little lemon garnish, but apparently we're out of lemons. So cheers. Ooh, that is tasty. All right. If you enjoyed that, be sure to like and follow my page as I do recipes every week, usually on Fridays. So thanks so much for joining me and have a sweet day.